Exploring Abandonment to Divine Providence, Simplified Interpretation. Book 1, 2 of Chapter 1, Ordinary Duties and Humility. The tasks we have to do each moment are like shadows that hides how God is working in our lives. Picture a scene where an angelic presence whispers words of divine significance, much like the angel did to Mary, saying, "The power of the Most High shall overshadow thee," Luke 1 verse 35. In that moment, Mary, filled with awe and wonder, embraced the shadow cast by the angel's message, a shadow that concealed the profound power of God's plan for her life. Now, let's zoom into our own lives. Just as Mary faced the shadow of the angel's words, we encounter our own shadows, duties, attractions, and crosses that cross our path each day. These shadows, like veils over sensible objects, obscure the true divine nature of our daily tasks. Yet, beneath these seemingly ordinary obligations lies the essence of God's presence, waiting to be discovered. Mary didn't shy away from her duties or see them as burdensome shadows. Instead, she saw them as opportunities to deepen her faith and trust in God's unchanging character. Even after the angel departed, Mary continued to advance on her journey, guided by the Holy Spirit who dwelled within her. Let's take a moment to dive into the seemingly ordinary life of the Most Holy Virgin Mary. If you were to glance at her life from the outside, you might not notice anything particularly extraordinary. She went about her days much like anyone else in her situation would, visiting relatives, seeking shelter in humble places due to poverty, and working hard alongside Joseph to make ends meet. Imagine Mary traveling to visit her cousin Elizabeth, just like any other family member might do. Picture her finding refuge in a simple stable, a place chosen out of necessity, not luxury. And consider her return to Nazareth, where she and her family lived a simple life, earning their livelihood through honest labor. But here's where it gets fascinating. In the midst of these seemingly mundane moments, Mary and Joseph experienced something truly divine. Each day, as they worked with their hands to provide for themselves, they received far more than just physical sustenance. Their daily bread became a sacrament, a symbol of God's presence and grace in their lives. Think about it. The bread they ate, the chores they did, the challenges they faced, all became opportunities for divine encounter. Even though these events might appear ordinary to the casual observer, they were infused with extraordinary meaning for those with eyes to see. In the same way, God reveals himself to us in the humblest of forms, hidden beneath the surface of everyday life. But it's those who approach with humility and faith who truly discover his presence. So, as we go about our own daily routines, let's remember the sacredness of each moment and the potential for divine encounter that lies within.
Discover more than just the Baltimore Catechism and a treasury of prayers at Gentle Catholic Homeschooling. Delve into a captivating series of inspirational stories tailored for children and timeless classics of Catholic spirituality presented in simplified interpretations. Your support in this endeavor is not only deeply valued but also greatly appreciated. Don't miss out on future uploads by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel for more enriching content.